Hey guys, welcome to another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out Bill Burr on fat people and McDonald. Without further ado, let's dive right in.
Get to the ladies talking about body issues. They're always talking about body issues. That's the dumbest one ever. When they talk about Hollywood, going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus size actress, right? The fatties. You know? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people. I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up, like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. I'm not saying it doesn't take balls, but that's a bit of an overreach with the word brave, right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in? Now look, I know you're not supposed to make fun of fat people. I understand, all right? I don't know why, though. Why? They're not a race. They're not a religion. It's totally curable. Eat an apple and go for a walk. You know? Why are you yelling at everybody else? The fuck are you giving me shit for? All right? You put the cookies in there. I didn't. How is this my problem? Jesus Christ, you ate your way in, you can walk your way out. All right? And just slowly start shedding the pounds. Shove some fucking lettuce in there instead of a bunch of ho-hos, and it's gonna come down, and then you're on my side of the fence, right? Join me. Come on, say it with me. Shame. Shame. Right?
Oh my God, wait a minute. Before I continue this guy. Oh my God, I'm so... It's been a while since I checked out any of his clips, and watching him now, I'm just getting, the memories back of how he is and how I feel every time listening to any of his comedy, any of his stand-up, any of his stand-up comedy. He is hilarious, and one thing I love about him is, how open he is. He doesn't care if he's hurting anyone's feeling. He just says things. He just says it how it is, Oh, wow. Okay, let's get back to this. He's already killing me.
I know, you're not supposed to shame. You're not supposed to fat shame. You're not supposed to slut shame. They're like shaming. Like people aren't supposed to walk around with any shame. It's like a legitimate human emotion, but you're not supposed to feel it at all. You're supposed to just walk around like a dictator. Just you're not going to feel any shame. You never felt shame. You never had such a bad fucking night the next morning, you woke up, you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror. When you went to go brush your teeth, you looked up, you're like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wow. Wow, even for you, that was bad. Lights out, curtains drawn, until at least 2 in the afternoon before I can even look at you, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you're supposed to have no shame. That's the new world. You're just gonna walk around sucking dick, eating cookies, and just show up, and nobody's supposed to say anything. No one's supposed to have an opinion. Like, wow, that's going to go off the rails pretty soon. I know, it's probably mean to do this stuff, but like, you can only have so much sympathy. There's so much stuff you can care about. You know what happened to me that changed my life? I did a gig in India, right? Unbelievably great people, but some of the stuff that I saw there, I'll never forget. I did a gig in India. I saw a toddler take a shit between 2 parked cars, walked away, no pants or parents, and then disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. And then I come back to my country and it's like, oh, the studio said I had to lose 15 pounds to star in a movie. Well, then start running, you fat fuck. That's your big complaint in life? You know what it is?
Oh my God. Oh my God, Bill. Oh my God. I said this man is killing me. I'm dying. Oh wow. Oh, jeez. then, then start running, you fat fuck.
What it is, you know what it is about these fatties? You know what it really is? They have no respect for the amount of sacrifice and dedication it takes to truly get in like magazine level shape. Which is you ever try to get abs? You ever try to get all the abs and get that shit down here? You ever try to do it? It's fucking impossible. Past the age of 19, you can't do it without tons of help. You gotta buy all these exercise tapes. You gotta read about nutrition. You gotta get a personal trainer having you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. All right, now, eat it. Start consuming it. All right, stop. Slow down. Stop. Stop. Spit it out. Spit it out. I told you to stop. Get on the elliptical. Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking miserable experience. Just walking around, your whole body's eating yourself. You know, you want some cake? No. No, just take a salad. Balsamic vinaigrette on the side. No croutons. Oh my God! Where's the photo shoot? I want to kill myself. It's horrible. You ever try to get fat? No. You don't have to. It's effortless. You can fucking lay on your back, watching your favorite show, just shoveling shit down your throat. What are you doing? I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. You got a trainer? Don't need one. It's natural. I just eat everything that makes my sugar salt go like, yeah! Woo! Yeah! Comes right in. Nice roll of fucking slab. No, it's ridiculous. Like, I know nobody wants to be fat, so I'm not shitting on you about that, but don't fucking come at me like it's my problem and I need to fucking rewire myself. No, you're overweight, okay? There's plenty of things that can help you out. Everybody's got something to deal with. I'm a fucking lunatic with my temper. This is something I have to deal with. I do. You know? You can't fucking stop eating pork chops. That's something you have to fucking deal with. I don't have to completely rewire myself. You know what it is? It's just a bunch of sixes pissed off that they're not getting treated like a 10. You know? At some point, you just got to acknowledge what you are. You're a 6. I'm sorry. All right? Nobody jerks off to a 6. That's the deal. Unless you work with it.
Oh, that is not true. Oh my God, are you sure this man knows about African men? African men like them thick, they like them big, they like them many. It's nobody drinks so to a 6 or 10. Oh my God, I don't even know anymore. This is, oh jeez. Bill is hilarious. Wow.
Work with her, you know? She's got that one outfit, you know, it just does something for you. You're working close quarters, so there's, you know what a shampoo smells like? There's an intimacy. There's an intimacy there. All right? Now, I don't know what women rub one out to, but I know it ain't me. All right? This is a fantasy. That's why I don't feel bad about trashing them. It's like, yeah, this is all coming from, I'm a strong 5. All right? That's where I am. So I still feel like I'm punching up here. You know? Honestly, people, I'm a bald, redheaded male. You don't think there's a glass ceiling on the kinds of parts I can get in Hollywood? Really? Do you think I'm ever going to be the lead in a romantic comedy? That ain't happening even if I'm booking the movie. I want to make the money back. That's the thing. It's show business. There's $1 million on this film, okay? We're trying to make fucking money. You just want to show up with fucking crumbs on the side of your face? Show up in shape, looking as fuckable as possible, know your lines, ready to work. It's called being a professional, right? Dude, Ben Stiller had abs and Meet the Parents. There was no reason for him to do that. He just knew, I'm going to take my fucking shirt off. I don't want to get trashed. He was shredded. Man, go be a fucking postman. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right. No, you know what it is? This is just the ramblings of someone who's sliding into the back 9 of his life, and I'm not understanding half the shit that's going on, you know? But you know one of the big things that really made me feel old was when McDonald's started making salads. That literally ripped my heart out. I'm like, they're doing what? What? Now they have wraps. And they're doing all of this shit. You know what it was out of shape people complained to them. That you're like, oh, you don't have any healthy options. It's like, dude, this is McDonald's. This shit is poison. Who the fuck comes here to get in shape?
I know.
Whenever I get McDonald's, I have a whole plan. At my age, I'm 48 years old. I know what I'm going to order. I'm going to go in there. It's going to taste great. 20 minutes later, I'm going to want to kill myself. And then I'm going to go, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. And no matter how much I say that, I woke up the demon in me. I woke up the demon, and all that grease is just coursing through my veins. And no matter how much I want to go to the gym, there's going to be this other voice going, dude, get an Egg McMuffin. Go down there and get an Egg McMuffin. And I'm going to sit up like the Manchurian Candidate. Okay, we're going to McDonald's. Is my in-shape voice is in the back going, no, what are we doing? Go to the gym. I'm just going to drive right down, right? I know what it is. But somehow, out-of-shape people somehow made them, they're the fucking blame. They had to have more healthy shit because they're the reason why everybody's fat. How come they have to do it? What about Ben and Jerry's? How come they don't have to put a little kale in their ice cream? Why is that? Oh, because you're a couple of hippies, man. They're like making ice cream. They're going after big, bad McDonald's. You know, it's just... Who the fuck goes to McDonald's to get in shape? Don't give me that horseshit that eating healthy is expensive. It isn't. Go to a fucking supermarket. They're throwing the vegetables at you. Here's celery. Get it the fuck out of here. 70 cents, 25 cents for a banana, whatever the fuck you want. Get it out of here before it goes bad.
That is
fucked
true.
up. They somehow convinced them that you know, McDonald's is the reason why I'm out of shape. I would have got a salad, but you didn't have the option, so I was like, well, I guess I got to get 52 Big Macs. Thanks a lot, McDonald's. It's like, dude, you're an adult. It's not their job to babysit you. They're a fucking business. If you order 50 sandwiches, they're going to give it to you. It's your job to not do it, you fucking dope. Right? I know. Sorry. I know. Dude, McDonald's exists for two reasons, okay? It's for drunk people and it's for children. All right? That's what this thing is. You know, you're in your car, your kids won't shut the hell up. You go to the drive-thru. You go to the drive-thru, you get a couple of poison burgers, you throw it down their throats. Their little systems can't handle it. They start nodding off. You're up front, you're bigger. You can handle a bigger dose of poison. You know what I mean? Pop in your Def Leppard cassette, you have a little moment for yourself. Yeah. That's what it's for. It's for your kids, and it's for drunk people. Like, how many times have you driven out to a bar going, I'm just going to have one. All of a sudden, you had like 11, right? And you're hammered, and you're thinking, but you know what? You're responsible. You're drunk, but you're responsible. You're like, God damn it, I drove my car here tonight.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm driving it home, all right? I'm not going to burden this place of business by taking up a parking space in this completely empty parking lot for the next 6 hours. I am not advocating drinking and driving, but I will tell you there's nothing better than when all your friends and family know you're hammered. There's nothing better than that walk to the car. It's incredible. Women are screaming, people tearing at your clothes. You feel like you're in the Beatles. Oh my God, no! Stop it! You're like, no autographs! I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll be back. Get him off me! And you get in the car, and everybody's screaming, get in the fucking car! You're fine. I had a car 8 years. I know. I can almost see my house. Just get in the fucking car. You gotta make the cops come. Get in the fucking car. I swear to God, just get in the fucking car. Oh, take your seatbelt off, you fucking Mary. I'm going right down the street. Right? And then what happens? You get out on the road, you realize you're way more hammered than you thought. Who was always there for you? McDonald's with the drive-thru. A 24-hour drive-thru, you could just pull in and hide in plain sight, right? And that little sad traffic jam of divorcees, shut-ins, people who go to Comic-Con, right? You just pull in and just stop. You can take a little nap. It's like, damn, thank you. You pull around. That's what it was all about. And all of a sudden, they're the reason this country's out of shape. You know, they've had McDonald's my whole life. People weren't this fucking fat, right? It's not their fault. You can't pin it on them. But McDonald's fucked up. They fucked up because they gave in to out-of-shape people. And they said, all right, fine, it's our fault. We'll start making salads. And then they got on their heels. They got on their heels. Everybody sensed it. And now look at them. Okay, 4 or 5 years later, now they got to make breakfast all day. Right? Because you know what happened? All the potheads showed up going, well, hey, man, if you're going to make him a salad, like, what if I want, like, a breakfast thingy, and it's not breakfast, like, you're going to hook him up, but you're not going to hook me up? That's like food racism or something, man. I just don't understand. Like, fine, we'll make the breakfast. They just completely lost their way. I swear to God, dude, if I was running that corporation, this is what I would do. You know what I would do? I'd bring that clown back. All right? I bring the clown back, okay, and I just have that thing just look right down the barrel of the camera, have a little bit of dry ice in the background, and just come right in tight on his face. And he just looks right in the camera and just goes, look, if you can't get your fat ass down here by 10:30 in the morning, you're getting a burger. All right? I'm not making pancakes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because you did blow all night with your friends and you're just getting your shit together, all right? Make no mistake, this is a burger joint. It's always been a burger joint. We did that breakfast thing as a favor, you know? We were just trying to freak out IHOP. Ooh, we're doing it too. We're doing it too. Your own mother won't make you pancakes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? So get your fat ass or your drugged up ass down here before 10:30. We decide. It's our place. We tell you what the fuck we're making. All right? That's it. Take him out. And he pushes a kid on a swing. Something nice. So.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I've had enough for one day. Oh, I've had enough laugh for a whole year. This man is funny. Honestly, wow. He's not even lying. He's not lying. People these days are so sensitive. They are super sensitive. You see something that is obvious, you're just supposed to look away because it will hurt their feelings. That reminds me now of this guy, Al Bundy. This guy from Married with Children. I reacted to like a clip from Married with Children like about a week or two ago, and just like that, no filter. Al Bundy made so much fun of fat people. I mean, imagine that show being made in today's world, in the world we currently live in. I don't think they would even let it show. They would cancel it. Because why? People are too sensitive with their bodies. If you don't like the way you look, you change something. You're not a tree. You don't like where you are, you move. If you want to see a difference, you make changes. If you think you're too fat and you're not comfortable with your body, you try to lose weight. I mean, I understand that for some people it's not that easy because of because of medical reasons, but that's not for the majority. But he is so right. You ate yourself in. Now you have to walk yourself out. He is so funny the way he talks. I mean, he is so funny. Oh, geez, this was good. I totally enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sharing this video with me. Thanks, guys, for watching the video as well. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, not hesitate to give me a big fat thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe, be kind, and bye.